And we're back, guys. I guess I'm gonna do another one. See what else come out. I ain't did a read in like 4-5 days. When I tell you I've been soaking up these full moons. We had like 4 or 5 full moons back to back to back. So I ain't been doing no reading. I just been doing some shadow work, trying to figure out my inner child, if there's anything else that I need to work on and for it to be shown to me so I can get the job done and move the fuck on. Okay, I'm trying to blow through this mission. Okay, I need to be where I need to be when I need to be there, and ain't nothing gonna stop me, baby. So I've been trying to get my life together, my mental together, focusing on me, like what other people should be doing with their time, but instead they'd rather wonder what I'm doing and what I got going on and how they can stop what's going on in my life. So we're gonna get some more energy out here. This might be a 3-part. I might do a big black. We're gonna see though. Cleanse the energy, Holy Spirit. What else do we got going on in the energy today? What else do I need to know? What else do I need to be aware of? Somebody is in despair because things is changing. What's going on, Holy Spirit? What we talking about this go round? Talking about what's going on in this courthouse. What's going on in the courthouse? This house. They got legal issues for being thieves. Or, ooh, this house. They tried to thief this main male from this privileged lady. He went down the pathway to be a lover. He was supposed to get some type of high honor. A mature woman knew that I was innocent, and a wealthy man is a false person. He was in a courtship with this community. They all facing poverty. Somebody was supposed to marry the main female, this mature man, so that they can all get this sudden wealth. Somebody's occupation was to put in work. They was expecting a gift. Now they getting the message of concern that things is changing with them getting this unexpected money, and they in their thoughts. They getting the message and they in despair. Over the distant horizon, this great fortune is gonna have them concerned. They all going to jail for going on this journey to steal this out the courthouse. They tried to thief a gift out the courthouse, this community, this sudden wealth. They was expecting for me to be lovers with this false person. A wealthy man is getting a message of concern. What's the message of concern that the wealthy man is getting? He in his thoughts, heavy on his thoughts. He concerned for real, because he was expecting something. A message got him in despair. He in his thoughts, he concerned, he in despair about a message. What's the message? He partnered up with these people to get this sudden wealth. At least that's what he was expecting. He was expecting to get this sudden wealth from these people. So this is about the wealthy man, I'm guessing. This wealthy man is in despair about his stability. And don't know why they want to help him, because he in too deep. He trying to call somebody, and they looking at their phone like, if I don't answer, will they start calling? They all got egg on their face. They all got egg on their face, and they trying to call each other, trying to figure out what can they do? What can they do to harvest more energy to get out of this? What can they do? But they trapped. They trapped from being thirsty, from being hungry. All these people that work together, all these reach out and touch your neighbor head asses, they got to face what they did. They got to face it. They need help. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? These animals told all these lies. These animals told all these lies. Something happening at midnight? Ooh, for a warrior. One more. A trickster. An animal at midnight. A trickster is cursed. And it's going to be a celebration for nature because of the lies that he told. Experience in the reverse. Cat's got the tongue of this trickster. Because it was all a dream. He had a dream he can buy his way to heaven. When he awoke, he spent it on a necklace. So we got Cat. Embrace your hunter instincts and focus on the world outside. So now these people, this person, this wealthy man is trying to embrace his hunter instincts and focus on the world outside. Or that's what I did. Experience in reverse. Intensity can be its own reward. So things is heating up. Intensity can be its own reward. What's going on at midnight? Take comfort in doing what's responsible. So in the upright experiences, is it really worth it? In the reverse is intensity can be its own reward. Take comfort in doing what's responsible. So this lawyer is about to take comfort in doing what's responsible. He embracing his hunter instinct and focusing on reality. At midnight, he's going to take comfort in doing what's responsible when it comes down to this animal. This animal. What rules apply here and must they be obeyed? Yeah, period. Because he like, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. You lied. I didn't know that this is what was going to happen. I didn't know that this is what I was signing up for. He had no idea. He was expecting sudden wealth. That's it. Now he in despair. He was just... Now he embracing his hunter instincts and focusing on the world outside. I kind of want to use some different cards, but it's like, what else can I use other than my handy dandy notebook 2.0? I feel like this just get down to the bottom of it. These people didn't achieve their goal with this fraud. They wasn't able to achieve their goal. Once again, because I'm not in my thoughts and they ain't getting no money. They ain't getting no new beginning. They ain't going to be able to go nowhere. They didn't know I was a divine being, this karmic femme. So wait, these cards is in the right. This one must be in the reverse. They didn't know my spirit team was going to be on that ass. They didn't know my spirit team was going to be on that ass. This mature man is the one who did the fraud. Maybe that's what the lawyer is finding out, that he did this life insurance policy on me, that we was never really married. Somebody got entered on about something. They know something about some happiness or something that's going to make somebody happy or something. So now these people or this lawyer is focusing on his hunter instincts and somebody else is confused. Cat. When it comes to this voodoo, they focusing on their hunter's instinct. What's that card? What do it say? Hold on. Embrace your hunter's instinct and focus on the world outside. What? Embrace your hunter's instinct and focus on the world outside. That's what he doing, and maybe somebody doing voodoo on him, this mature man, to confuse him because he know that he gonna do what's right. So he trying to do voodoo. Yeah, he trying to spin an illusion. He want him to be confused. So Mr. Lawyer Man, you better wake up. You better practice your spiritual hygiene so that these attacks don't fuck with your mental. So now somebody doing voodoo on this man because they know he about to do what's right in the distant future. So they trying to block him with this voodoo. But you got it. You got it. Because this priest wanted to be seen as high honor. It's out of this world for him to try and achieve this goal. Or he feel like it's out of this world that I'm still achieving my goals. What's this high on there? And he concerned. He feel like it's out of this world that I'm still achieving my goals, and he concerned. This person. Because he don't want nobody to do what's right. He concerned about a love offer. Bigger fish to fry, my guy. Experience in the reverse. Intensity can be its own reward. Intensity can be its own reward. Ha! The love spells ain't gonna work. Or they ain't working. That's how they was trying to achieve their goal and getting this money. So they did a love spell on the lawyer. So he would be confused. He's a divine masculine though. Remember, he hot on her as well. That's why the love spells ain't working on him, just like they didn't work on me. Intensity can be its own reward. What's this? So this family knew that I would get married. So they was doing death magic over my commitments. But something was false information. What's the false information? Oh, this divine masculine was in the reverse. So this family is the one who said I was married to this divine masculine in the reverse. And now people are finding out, like I just said, that that's false information. That's what this lawyer is like, wait a minute. You told me that y'all was married and that I would get this money and that this is all I had to do. I didn't know my life would be falling into pieces and falling apart. I didn't know that I would be exposed on the intranet. I didn't know that you were disease infested, okay? And maybe he was the one doing this death magic, or they was doing death magic to gain some type of control over something. I told you they doing chaos magic. So let's see what's at midnight. Somebody is going to take pride in doing what's right. I think that's what the cards say. Take comfort in doing what's responsible. Now, this person is about to take comfort in doing what's responsible. And these people feel like it's out of this world. Or he finding out that I'm an extraterrestrial. That's why they did all this. He about to take comfort in doing what's responsible. What I just say? What I just say? Because his shit is fucked up. Yeah, he finding out, period. His shit is fucked up. It says scarcity, lack, poverty, blocked finances. That's a message of concern. He finding out that I'm a high priestess. That's why his money is fucked up. So now he about to take comfort in doing what's responsible. That's what he sent a prayer up for me. Or he praying. Shit. He awakening that these people was thieves. And they was lusting and doing energy work. Because they wanted to be the source of my gifts in abundance. That's that power of attorney. He got real love for me. Or he had real love for these people. Or they was acting like they had love for me. They just wanted this money. This mature woman. That's why she wanted me trapped. That's what she traveled to do. He about to take comfort in doing what's responsible. Damn. He finding out that why these people wanted me struggling and in lack and poverty, so that they can get this power of attorney on me. He finding out they did voodoo on me and him. He finding out that they intellectual thieves. One more on midnight. Something is not a lie. Oh my good googly moogly. Somebody is in alignment. Somebody is balanced. Wow. I ain't telling y'all what I'm thinking. I ain't gonna do it. Oh, somebody mad about that? I'm cracking the fuck up. Somebody was just like, no, tell me what you're thinking. That's what they just said. No. That's why my phone felt like that. Because they clinging on to my every word, okay? Trust and believe they watching, and they can't wait for me to just tell them all the information that they just little hearts desire. I mean, fucking weirdos. I ain't telling you a damn thing. Animals. You animals. What are the rules here? And must they be obeyed? What are the rules here? And must they be obeyed? That's what he asking. When it comes to this death magic, what are the rules here, and do they have to be obeyed? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. What are the rules here, and must they be obeyed? I was never jealous and envious of nobody. What are the rules here? Trying to figure out if I got an entity attachment. What are the rules here? These people is going through destruction for trying to trap me. This mature woman, or I'm an empress, alpha leader, or this mature woman and this leader. Let's see. Let's break it down. So now these people is trying to focus on their hunter instinct and focus on the world outside, because they all did this voodoo. In the distant future, I'm going to be seen as high honor, and they concerned about a love offer coming my way. Cards just steady falling on the floor. Intensity can be its own reward. So somebody shouldn't have never did no love spells, because it was going to heat up regardless, because intensity is its own rewards. A divine masculine had a family and got married based off of false information from a divine masculine in the reverse. So that's why this person feels set up, because he married somebody else. Maybe he told him I did a love spell on him. Or a masculine's family was committed to saying false information about him to make him seem like a divine masculine in the reverse, but he's clearly a divine masculine in the upright. Some love spell didn't work. Now he gonna take pride in doing what's right. He manifesting a soulmate because something is the truth. What he asking, what are the rules here, and do they have to be followed? Because he finding out that I'm a divine being and that I was never jealous and envious. What's this entity attachment crossing? Well, he finding out I don't got no entity attachment, and he feel like, or he finding out he don't got one and he feel like he lucky. What's this entity attachment crossing? This priest. He finding out I don't got an entity attachment, and this priest is the one in the reverse. He going through destruction. Priest in the reverse. This Pisces. Oh. Damn. What's destruction? A nice guy. This nice guy going through destruction because of somebody in jail, a mature woman, and a leader. Or this mature woman was the leader. This nice guy is gifted too. He's a divine masculine. Destruction, nice guy. But you need to get on your path. You trying to figure out which way to go. Which way to go, Roger? Which way to go? Figure it out. You going crazy. That's that chaos magic that they doing on you. That's the voodoo. That's why I said you need to ground yourself. You need to meditate. You need to take a breather. Listen to some high frequency music. Some healing frequencies. You sit there in complete silence, and not even a fan on. Complete silence. So you can get your mind right. Call on your ancestors, call on your spirit team, your guides, and ask them to calm your mind. Because I know you're going through it, buddy. I know you're going through it. Nice guy going through destruction. He moving on. Like I said, he finding out why his money fucked up. Why is all this stuff happening to him? He feel like he losing his mind. What's imprisonment? Or maybe he losing his mind because he going to jail. What did I say? Ask your spirit team. Maybe this your spirit team talking to you right now. And I'm the Libra. But we're going to clarify. Let's see. This your spirit guys telling you what's going on behind the scenes. You need to heal. What's this Libra here? Or he looking at me like I'm an angel? A rich guy is Libra? Spirit, or this is me telling this rich guy what his angel and his spirit team is telling him. Yeah, through divination. Exactly what the fuck I just said. Through this reading right now, this is your angels and your spirit guides telling you that you, sir, are an angel. And to wake the fuck up to the fuck shit that's going on around you. Anything else his angel spirit guide want him to know? You check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool. You need to end something. Let's see if we can find out what you need to end. What do you need to end? What's the transition? You need to be unbothered. And it's going to have people fighting because they ain't going to expect that. But you need to be unbothered and focus on your gifts so you can figure out what's going crazy, why you going crazy. It's a message. It's going to be a message of concern to these people when you guard yourself. This Leo is going to be struggling. This is what you need to do. You need to dead shit and not care about it. Maybe you care about people's feelings. How would they feel if I just ghosted them? Oh, what am I going to look like if I just stop talking to these people? Those are questions that have nothing to do with you. Why do you care how somebody else feels about you? I would never understand it. I would never understand it. Why do I care if you don't like me? Why do I care if you mad at what I'm doing? What do that got to do with me? Has absolutely nothing to do with me. And it shouldn't have anything to do with you. Your angels and your spirit guides is telling you to dead that shit. What I'm saying is to be trusted, and my nails is not yellow. I was making more cards and I got bored and I decided to put the gold on the tips, but then I forgot I had these press-ons on, and so it just stuck to the glue and not like my nail. Anywho, anything else from his spirit guides, his ancestors that they want him to know before we move on? Ooh-wee, and love yourself. Cut this shit off. Be unbothered and love yourself. Choose you. Fuck what people gonna say. Fuck how they gonna feel. Like I said, none of that has anything to do with you. They obsessed with putting you in poverty. They want you to be in lack and struggling. They know you independent, intelligent, and fearless. That's how you need to be. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. Stop telling people what you doing, what you got going on. Have faith. You need to heal. If you heal, they're going to admire you. And that's what that means. That means blessings. That means blessings. You need to get in alignment. Get balanced up. Something about a karmic femme. You need to run, escape, avoid her. She got you in a third party with an Aries, or she an Aries. She doing candle magic. She obsessed with you. You need to call judgment on her. She tried to play like she was a divine fender and like she was abundant. And she got you in a love triangle. This from your spirit team, your spirit guides. Somebody is being nosy. They dirt digging on a boss. So what's this imprisonment here? Did we already clarify imprisonment? A mature man is going to jail. Imprisonment, mature man. A Sagittarius. A rich girl is changing. Some single, sexy, and successful. Because I got on my pathway and somebody else is toxic or they got bad habits. Somebody toxic that got bad habits want a union. But they are part of this cult. And they're obsessed. What's this Sagittarius here? Sagittarius trusted what? Trusted investment. What was the investment? Oh, I'm the investment. What's this? He was in cahoots. Travel. A Sagittarius is trying to create something or an investment with a star seed. Somebody is traveling to real love. They're trying to heal some legal issues and move into alignment. So they're trying to pay off some karmic debt, this Sagittarius. Tell me more about this Sagittarius. House in the reverse. Community. What's the community? House in the reverse. Community. So he didn't want me to have no stability. He worked with this community to put some type of to put me in poverty. Give me one on this mature man. He invested with this mature man. To block me and abuse me. Block. He blocked his own abundance when he took this job. Or he don't got no access to this abundance because of my job. Occupation. He blocked his abundance when he gave somebody a job to do a ritual. Or he wanted to block my abundance. So he paid somebody to do a ritual. That was the creative idea. To do divination. Or because of my creative idea to do divination, I'm exposing this Ice King. That's why he got legal issues. Ancestors on that ass for their supreme being. Somebody is mad and confused that I'm protected, a Gemini and a Leo. Ancestors on that ass. Alpha. And this leader is heartbroken and surprised. I'm cracking the fuck up. Why he surprised? That he was bribed or that I know about it. He wasn't expecting me to heal. He did death magic. What's this mature woman down here? He did death magic to achieve his goal. Now he's running from same said demons that he sent me. I'm the Empress. I'm the rising star. That's why he running. Because he was doing all that evil eye. And now my ancestors is on that ass. This cool guy. Rising star. Ooh. What's this? This cool guy. That's him. LGBTQA. He was in a contract. He was allured to do something. And it's been exposed. Or he said that I was gay. He said that I was in an LGBT relationship, a contract, that we was married. He was expecting what? To be able to control me. And now he getting some type of communication or people is talking about something. About how I'm still single, sexy, and successful. And how he was the one who was obsessed. Dang. And it fell in the reverse. I'm not an intellectual thief. Or he wasn't able to steal from me. Intellectual thief in the reverse. This Jezebelian. LGBTQA, QIA, whatever. Who we talking about? This the crazy stalker right here. Evil eye going back to that ass. I never was evil eyeing him. He was evil eyeing me. I was never the intellectual thief he is. Everybody is finding out that he's the liar now. He had a child with a third party and thought that they was gonna come up. Now people was getting inner knowing about their relationship. They was happy to get a gift or pass out a gift. To have a child is exposing something. Oh, that they lustful and sick. Oh, I'm innocent and I'm exposing them. Me, speaking nothing but straight facts. About this other woman and her. Man, they glamored everybody. They glamored everybody. About a child or that they would have a new beginning. About me. That pregnancy card. A karmic masculine. So she was on his team because she thought I had a baby by him. Somebody is losing their shit, okay? I'm still not, I don't know what that pregnancy card was because of what their job was. They thought they was going to get an upgrade. Now they feeling alone and isolated. This flying monkey. Now he talking about, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to nobody. He knocking all that shit over. He mad. He mad.